Yeehaw, cowboy. It's Monday morning. It's a new week. And we are actually in Charlotte today because I got to take my Katie to a appointment today. Got working this morning on starting to go ahead and implement the stuff that I learned from this conference, because if you don't implement what you learn, then it was a waste of time and a waste of money. So going ahead, starting to create these sales scripts, starting from the front to back, went over the Google Ads stuff already over the weekend, and really want to dial in that front end stuff. I have a meeting tomorrow with our website designer. I don't want to say designer, our website people who are also going to do a Google business profile. So that's going to be part of that front end, starting with them, connecting with Sable later today, who runs our Google Ads, to connect with her and get that stuff situated out. I got to call Google this morning, figure out our Google LSA, because it's weirdly like on two different Google ad accounts, which I don't know how that really works. So I'm going to figure that out. It's a lot of learning I got to do myself, and really get that hammered out. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm obviously working on those sales scripts. So by the time that we do get those leads flowing in heavy, I can get that over to Amanda and make sure that we are really dialed in on how we take care of those people, so we can make sure to sell and close them. So doing a little tandem there, but otherwise we're here in the beautiful Myers Park, heading to the office. We're gonna have ourselves a beautiful day. So we had our morning meetings, and it ended up being an hour and a half long meeting with Wendy and Martin, going through company stuff as well as invoicing. So things sort of switched up, got a hold of LSA. Apparently the things I was looking for really don't matter, even though I feel they do. So I'm still gonna double check that. But I'm in the truck now, just dropped off Katie for her meeting out here by the old Harris Teeter in Plaza Midwood area. And I'm working on this sales script. So I'm putting my sales script together here to make sure we can get stuff kind of dialed in with the company and create a system on the sales. I know it works. It's worked for me very, very well. So I want to share it with our sales team, and ultimately wanted to grow and pull people in, know it works. And so ultimately when things stop booking, I know where I need to look. So I'm out here getting this stuff done. Don't know when Katie's gonna be done, hopefully relatively soon. And we're just gonna So one mistake I have definitely learned is that with meetings, gotta have a real solid reason for them. And you gotta have an agenda. Maybe once every 10, just have an open book, right? An open book meeting. But otherwise, things just go so much smoother and quicker when you have a direct reason. Now, I'm not saying I didn't have a reason for meetings before, because I did. It just wasn't as clean and clear and direct as I do things now. Because I'm telling you, man, there is such a difference when you jump in and you're like, hey, this is exactly what we're talking about. We have this long to talk through it, and actually cut it at that time, because time is important and there's no point in wasting it. So I'm just now leaving the gym. I was gonna sign that contract actually for the new piece of property for the townhome development, the duplex that we're gonna be building. And I noticed that he didn't have on the two addresses for splitting the parcels. And I'm also noticing now from the first development that they're taking a little bit longer for that split that they did before we bought it to actually go through to the GIS. So they'll give us the permits for each address since they're separate. So hopefully that does not take long, because that is holding us back from even submitting for that, getting that permitting done. So, man, you live and you learn. You shoot the shotgun, you let those damn pellets spray, and you see where it hits, and you readjust from there. So sometimes you just gotta run. So I'm learning that, getting that done though, knocking that out and staying on top of it. Outside of that, man, I don't know, man. Had some meetings, got a client, man. Some of these clients, when you do work for them, is they just, you know, sometimes people just want to get extra. They want to get more than what they know you agreed on. And that's okay. It's not, but it is, because we know how to handle it. And that's why we specifically line item our quotes with exact square footages and layouts. And we do designs. So We can get you what you want. We can get you exactly what you want. But don't be trying to pull for some extra stuff, man. It's just not cool. It's not cool vibes. So, heading home, gonna eat dinner, probably hop on the computer for a little bit, get some emails organized so I can call it quits for an evening, chill with Katie, wake up, and I will check you guys tomorrow. So we're at the office, not the office, we're at the warehouse actually. So you can see we've got our 550 right here, box truck over there, skid steer, trailer, flatbed over there, mini right there. And then here in the office, got our warehouse, the old mowers, man. Nah, the other one's closed, so I'm actually locking it out, but look at that. Look at all that old maintenance stuff, man. Used to have like 17 staff members. It was crazy, but I'm here to get a video for Google business verification stuff. So I had to get a little 3-minute shot showing the shop, showing me getting into the shop. I'm gonna actually go grab that magnet that I put on there. Local businesses, and then also the street address. So got that done. Had to put the little magnet on there. Get that sucker off. And I actually ran into Angelo. Angelo was one of our project managers here, and he was dropping off the dump trailer. So he got that dropped off. We spent like 10-15 minutes together, kind of running through some stuff, which is really nice. Really like Angelo. Angelo, in the off case that you're watching this, you were a killer, dude. So that was really nice. And now I'm gonna run to the bank to deposit the checks that I got, and then run back to the office to take a meeting to go through advertisements and stuff like that. Right now is a little bit of a tight time, so we are figuring it out. We're transferring out of Kelsey, that project, and another large one we're kind of closing out, and it's just taking a little bit, longer than expected, which happens, and taking some more time. So really want to get that done, knocked out, get behind us so we can fully focus on what we have upcoming, which are some other great projects that will help clear everybody's mind for moving forward. And we're going to implement a whole bunch of things in today's meeting that really, I think, will help take us past the issues that we're experiencing. We got it figured out. We know what the issues are, and I know what we got to change. So super excited about that. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day. Just go make some stuff happen. We at the bank. Could have been better. Could have been better. I haven't really been working on my vocals recently, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just messing. So we just got done with our company meeting. Look at that. How dope that is. And I'm telling you, it's one of the most productive meetings we have ever had. Had the schedule put together. We have issues that we're running into. I laid out exactly what we're gonna do to mitigate those issues. Talk through it. People brought up their ideas and what they're dealing with and how it's gonna interfere and relay and their thoughts on it. And ultimately, man, it was killer. We came to a final agreement. I call it an agreement, but came to a final decisions on everything that's gonna be done and what we're gonna implement, when we're gonna implement it, and we're gonna start doing it. So it's, we're gonna start doing more and specific meetings with sales to operations team, with project managers, make sure everything's dialed in, make sure our sales is much better at timing out and getting the materials laid out and where exactly they're gonna put it and how they're gonna do it. We're gonna have once a week meeting for 45 minutes from sales ops to run through the general schedule. PMs are gonna start creating their Gantt charts. Make sure we have a layout they're gonna figure out how to put on days so they can send it to clients so the clients know exactly what's going on and when. This was a fantastic meeting, but now it's time to implement it. So it's a beautiful day. I'm heading home, leaving here at 7:12. The meeting was supposed to end at 5:30. And we're gonna go, eat some dinner, hang out, go to bed, man. Relax with my fiance. So I'll check you later, as often as I can. Enjoy this beautiful city view. Yeah. Good morning. It's another beautiful morning. It's Friday. I'm here in the office. Oh man, it's chilly morning. Look at that. Had that meeting last night. My hair is absolutely wild. I've been here since 6 this morning, and I have some stuff I gotta get knocked out today. Still trying to get this marketing and those leads coming in, man. Increase that marketing, increase those leads. So working on that regularly this morning. I went into the business profile because I finally got the verification done that was needed, that was new. And our marketing company actually went ahead and started diving in yesterday, which was fantastic. So they started jumping in and dealing with the SEO, also Google Business Profile, and the analytics. They got the analytics squared away. So that was super cool. I'm stoked to see that, so we can start figuring that out and seeing what's coming from where, which is so important. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. Sometimes you don't know what you're missing until you get smacked in the face with it, and marketing and advertising is one of them. So this has been cool diving back in and getting this geared up, because ultimately what it's gonna do is come early springtime, it's gonna go absolutely buck wild. So that's really exciting. But in the meantime, we gotta get other stuff squared away. So I gotta get my sales scripts done for any sales that we have. We're getting our procedures set from the meeting last night, like I talked about. And I've got a meeting with Angelo today to talk about potential growth opportunities. And he's a incredibly fantastic guy with his company. So I got a meeting with him, a meeting with one of our new designers. So it's one of our first designs. It's a big project, and hopefully we can get that pumped out ASAP to him. So we want to get that project rolling. I want to get that on the books. It's a full pool project, patio, landscaping, 2-bed, 2-bath ADU, garage. I've got the survey scheduled. I've already talked to the engineer about it. The design's getting done. I already got septic companies because it's out there in the country, and we're just getting this squared away. So right now I'm gonna be kicked off. Gotta get some AR done. Gotta chase some people for our money. Man, pay up. We're doing our work for you. You can see it. We're asking for what's in our contract. Nothing crazy. We're past the point of what I've invoiced, but that's where we're at. I'll do my best to shoot stuff throughout the day. And heck yeah, man. It's another beautiful day. What am I doing? Editing my website. Why am I doing it? Because our new marketing company hasn't started yet. And I am not patient on certain things. And this is one of them. Because this is important. So what am I doing? Homepage needs to have some type of awards on there or reviews right there to say, boom. That gives us a social status, gives us that prize. People like to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Like now. I got an email on this new project from the builder talking about the lot itself with the lot factor for how much it's gonna cost and what they noticed. And then they talk about the overhead power lines are across the street, but also run through the lot. Neighbors on both sides are actively using the lot, and there's a storm drain inlet at the front left, which may be an issue for the driveway if we're doing the Bexley plan. So I'm gonna call him real quick and let's see if we can figure this out. How much is this gonna cost, and is it possible?
What's up, Brandon?
Hey, how you doing, my dude?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing well. I've got some questions on the email from the lot factor email.
Yep.
So for MacArthur Ave, you have it noted, and I don't know whether you put this note in there or somebody else did. Obviously it says overhead power lines are across the street, but also run through your lot to 912. Neighbors are using the lot on both sides. And then there's a storm drain inlet at the front left, which may be an issue for the driveways on the Bexley. I kind of just wanted to get your thoughts on those items.
Do you have a boundary survey on this?
Yeah, I have, let me see.
I've looked back at...
Like a recorded plot?
Yeah, I'm looking back at when Andrew initially submitted the lot walk, we did not have a boundary survey.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have one, that'll be helpful because that'll note where that storm drain inlet is.
Let me see. He texted me a photo of it. And I told him to email me the recorded plot.
Yeah, and then we can get with Travis and see what he thinks. How we need to do the driveway. The trees, because there's some big trees on this lot, so I assume some are heritage. So we'll have to mitigate those and then replant some trees. So we just got to look at all those details because that's gonna be a determining factor on cost for you too.
Yeah, the trees and then the drain.
Yeah, I mean that we just got to see how the driveways can work with that storm drain inlet. You know, that's the unknown. That's why I mentioned it when we initially walked it.
Are you saying that we just may have to try another avenue to make it work, or it might not work at all?
No, I just some like on a duplex or townhome duet. Usually you have the driveways that are almost right next to each other, and go straight down to the unit with the small.
Now we got our meeting with the designer, the new designer that is. Who's got some catching up to do. Let's see if she's on. Oh, she ain't on yet. Yo.
Hello?
What's up? Yeah. On this design for the garage and the ADU, I believe they wanted the ADU technically behind the garage. All right, so we're leaving the office, as if you couldn't already tell. Just met with Angelo. Again, killer dude. But we laid out the growth scale, the opportunity, what's going on, his strengths and weaknesses, and how he can play a role in the crazy growth that we expect. And what the vision for the company is. So super excited about that, because I think he's got a hell of a lot of opportunity. So I'm gonna go home and eat, try to hit the gym, try to do some selling, stuff that I gotta do. I still need to finalize the bonus program. Another bonus program, so we still need to do that for the new year, but the truck just took over. I need to get back to our assistant manager with what we're gonna do for her end of year. And I gotta do that by 5, so I gotta get in touch with my dad, who's my partner on that deal. You gonna let me go there, big dog? What's up? And I gotta go get stuff notarized for a commercial project. I get a notary and pay app and stuff done. And like I said, try to hit the freaking gym and work out a little bit to clear my head. And then take a look at our advertising to close out the week to see how we're doing and how we're growing and what's going on. Because our marketing team for our SEO and our Google business profile is starting to move, which I'm loving it. It's required, it's necessary, and I've started poking around in there too, so it's gonna start pushing. And it's gonna be a train that ain't gonna stop once it starts rolling. Let's go have another beautiful afternoon on this wonderful Friday. And I wanna do is I'm waiting a little bit so I can show you the town, the tiz now, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I hit a red light, but man, can we see the town, man? I'll pull over for you, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful city. Just left the house. Your boy had a little something to eat. And the next stop he took, to the bank. Got to get some pay apps notarized for a commercial landscape install project for a wedding venue. Got to get that notarized, sent off. Had a quick phone call with Angelo and Martin. Apparently we got a client that is requesting a little more than what's in the scope. So we just got to, lay some stuff out for them. Everything's lined item for you. If you want something else, happy to do it for you. It's just gonna have a little bit of a price tag to it. So how I've been talking about transferring out and upgrading that marketing? Well, guess what? We just got 4 solid leads that came through. We've had 4 in like the last month and a half. We got 4 today. I am pumped. I've already made all calls. I've got connected with every single one of them. And I've got plans of action to get this shit done. Excuse my French, I'm stoked, all right? Things are on the up and up. We only got more room to grow. We got more bettering to do. Man, this is really good news. This is great news, being realistic. So just had to share the progress. Now we go in the gym. The old Dowd YMCA. Just got back from the gym. Katie went to go see family, and I'm going ahead and sending out some estimates because speed kills. Nike said it best. I'm telling you, man, get your kids in sports. Sports matter. Team sports definitely matter as well. I think both are great, but to each their own. But I'm gonna send these quotes out, update my schedule, organize my freaking laptop, and then plan my day for tomorrow morning and try to get all that done with extra little bit of time to mess around with learning some stuff from the good old UTU. Or actually, I gotta watch my other videos for Danny, my editor. So I need to get that done. Trying to get all that done before Katie gets back. So let's see if we can do it. It was a good day today. To name a few, we woke up, we got the office, we got after it. I jumped in with marketing, really started looking over that business profile and dialing that in, looked over the website, made a few little tweaks and edits. Today, I also went back and forth with the marketing company for the Google business profile and the SEO, and they started getting rolling on that, which is freaking fantastic. They killed it and they jumped right into it, and I'm stoked about that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I jumped into the development, so looked over the new deal that we have coming up for the 2 townhome, the spot build, we'll call it. Was going through land and comps and the seller. Made sure they resent me the contract with the updated addresses because it's being split, that parcel is. Had my first design meeting with our new designer. Well, we'll see if she's gonna be our new designer. She's been laid on some stuff, but she did show me what she currently put together and it looks pretty solid. So we think that's gonna be pretty good. Man, what else? I did some sales, which is solid, some good phone calls, got into it. Got those 4 brand new leads, which was hype. Got those while I was actually at the bank doing a notary for a payout for a construction install project, commercial install project. And man, called them immediately. I think I got all of them on the phone. I've already sent 2 quotes out for those. I have a meeting tomorrow with one of them that is gonna close because I'll finalize that and send it off when I'm in the truck for them to sign. That'll be a 30 grand project. Oh man, had a fantastic meeting with Angelo. I talked about that. Sent out the final offer to our assistant manager over at Hubies. We'll see how that goes. I was able to jump into my video review edits. Call my mom. Today was her birthday. Shout out to my mom. You are the bomb. The best mom I could ever ask for. You are definitely a huge part of who I am today. Shout out to you. And man, go to the gym. I was able to go to the gym. That's hype. And I was able to sit down at home. Bubby put up the lights, got the tree, enjoy the vibe while I'm closing out this beautiful Friday. So this will probably be the wrap for whatever video this is because, man, you can't not finish on such a beautiful vibe. It's almost Christmas, folks. Have a merry rest of your day. I'm out. Woo! Saturday morning, I woke up. Laptop was of course dead, so I had to plug that sucker in. Hopped on the phone, went through some media stuff. I had to put another post up on YouTube and went through and started some other sales scripts for our inbound leads for our office administrator, and then started one in general for our consultations, a flow chart for our consultations for our sales team. Had some coffee with my bubby, got together in the general plan for the day. I'm obviously pretty business and like organizational mindset, which she doesn't love on a Saturday morning, but it's all made with love and communication. It's not trying to be a business meeting, man. She knows that. But I'm heading to the gym, get a little workout in. It's 9:20, not gonna be as long, 45-minute workout, an hour maximum, depending on how quick I can get there and how quick I can roll, because I have a consultation at 11 with one of the leads that came through yesterday. I already sent them a quote last night. They said pretty much, yo, we're good. Let's just dial it in. She's specific on the detail. She had someone shitty come in before, do just a concrete pad that's literally pitched towards their house. So they want permeable pavers. So she's technical. I'll get there. Let's get that technical stuff knocked out, get her taken care of, get it closed. Another guy texted me this morning from the quote I sent out last night. He asked me, when can we get it done? Team and the project management team is probably gonna hate me, but it's a quick little simple paver patio. So I told him probably in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I feel like Angelo or Colin could probably get that done with somebody for like 6 hours. So we're gonna get that locked and loaded. Hopefully I'll close today. I'll let them know that I would need to know here soon, because I got that meeting at 11 for someone else who wants to get rolling. So some stuff's juicing. Otherwise, Gotta send out those other 2 quotes. Probably just organize the email, send out the CSVs. Gotta do that. Gotta make sure I send out the credit card CSVs to our project managers and, you know, hang out with Bubby. Play some pickleball, stop by Lululemon. She needs to get a new jacket that she left when we went to go help my mom get the stuff out from the hurricane at her house. And then have ourselves a little date night again. So, let's have some fun. It's another beautiful day. Yeah. You know how salespeople will always talk about ABC, always be closing? What about ABTM? Always be thinking marketing. Get them leads. And have yourself a beautiful day. All right, so I just got off the phone with one of the clients, tried to see if we could close before I put up this one, because timing is a little tight, so I gave him the opportunity to go ahead and pull the trigger on it before I got to this one, and they ended up pulling the trigger on it. So he said he needed to think about it a little bit more because he's kind of debating on what he wants to do. And I could tell that, you know, he wants to do it and he's not a get pressure type of dude. So I dropped a couple notes in there for him to, you know, just keep it moving while also getting over the objection. But I'm pulling up to this one right now. This is they got an old concrete patio that someone new concrete patio someone put in, and it's totally pitched incorrectly. It's not what they want. It's just horribly done. And I think they're starting to get over square footage where they need permeable pavers because their impervious surface limit is kind of getting breached. So we're gonna jump in there and take a look at it, see what we need to do to level this place out. I might see if I can get a quick little video shot of the patio for you so you can see it. And apparently they got a pink floral door, so should be easy to see. Let's help these people out. It's right here in the corner. Right up there. Well, in classic style, I didn't get any video of it, but it went pretty well. You wanna go ahead, bro? Go ahead. I just gotta connect them with Josh from Markham's to make sure they select their material and give them a sketch layout so I can get them really confident. They went with another contractor prior to us and they jacked it up, so naturally they're a little bit cautious with their steps, which I get it. I'm here to provide you confidence. So I'm gonna lay everything out, be detailed with it, send it back over. Excited to knock that sucker out. So heading back home to do that, get myself some food, and then me and Katie are heading out for the day. Beautiful day, man. Look at these people walking dogs and stuff. You know it's a beautiful day when you got Miranda out there walking her dog, man. Babies and stuff, joggers, more dogs. Oh man, it's a day. Everything to see here. Now, how's he doing his timing with the lights though? How's he base that? Is that a bowl cut? Best shot is up once we get on top of this bridge. It's one of my favorite shots of the whole city. Got a little bit as I get this this painting right here with the city.
Garden?
Well, I'm just sending it to my mom.